The Tyrannosaurus Rex. The name Tyrannosaurus means tyrant lizard. Fossils of this incredible dinosaur have been found across western North America. Classified as being from the late Cretaceous period, the Tyrannosaurus is thought to have made it up to lengths of 40 feet long and about 20 feet tall, with an estimated weight of over 15 tons. The Tyrannosaurus Rex, or T-Rex, is arguably the most popular dinosaur in the world, and because of its popularity, it has been researched heavily over the past century. But some of that research has been challenged with new theories over the years, including the long-accepted idea that the Tyrannosaurus was a hunter. Jack Horner and other paleontologists have supported the theory that the T-Rex was actually a scavenger instead of a hunter. This viewpoint has caused much controversy within the paleontological community, but it has stirred the pot for better research on the dinosaur to come to light. First of all, the scavenger theory is proposed due to the T-Rex's top running speed. In movies like Jurassic Park, characters are recorded saying that the T-Rex has a running speed of 32 miles an hour.
Well, we clocked the T-Rex to 32 miles an hour.
No.
In reality, however, the top speed of a Tyrannosaurus would have been around 11 miles per hour. Based on the fossil skeletons of the T-Rex collected to date, the estimated muscle in the dinosaur's legs necessary for running even 25 miles per hour would have been 80% of the animal's overall muscle mass, which is unheard of for most living beings. Especially considering the enormous skull and jaws of the Tyrannosaurus, which is proposed to have had the strongest bite force of any land animal to have ever walked the earth. If the T-Rex had this massive bite force, it would have needed significant muscles in its jaws, effectively nullifying the idea of T-Rex's legs having 80% of the animal's overall muscle mass. However, when looking at what would have been the Tyrannosaurus's prey back when it was living, prey such as the Edmontosaurus and Triceratops, these animals probably would not have been able to outrun the T-Rex anyway. Even when considering the swiftness of hadrosaurs on their back 2 feet, it is likely a Tyrannosaurus would have looked for a weaker member of a herd to pick off, much like predators in the animal kingdom do today. But going back to the mention of the T-Rex's bite force, this is also used to try and categorize this dinosaur as a scavenger. The Tyrannosaurus had jaws estimated to create about 8,000 pounds of bite force, which could have been used to bite easily through bone. Because of this, paleontologists who think the T-Rex was a scavenger often use this fact for the idea that the Tyrannosaurus would have needed to eat as much of a scavenged animal as possible to get a satisfying meal and nutrition from what little remained of the carcass. This part of the scavenger theory is all but disproven, however, from an Edmontosaurus skeleton found with healed Tyrannosaurus bite marks along its vertebrae. This discovery shows that a T-Rex attempted to take down the Edmontosaurus while it was still living, rather than after it had already died, thus showing that the Rex that left the wound would have been hunting this hadrosaur. The Tyrannosaurus is predominantly seen as a prehistoric predator today, though the scavenger theory is still held to by a certain sect of paleontologists. But back to the Tyrannosaurus fossil record, research of the T-Rex's skull have determined that the dinosaur would have had good binocular vision. Because of the way the eyes would have been situated in the Rex's skull, paleontologists have determined that its vision would have been quite keen for judging how far other animals were in front of it, giving it an edge in hunting prey. This undoubtedly disproves the vision based on movement seen in 1993's Jurassic Park.
Don't move. Can't see us if we don't move.
But one of the more curious parts of the animal are the Rex's comically tiny arms. Spawning much ridicule and plenty of memes, the Rex's arms actually would have been quite powerful for their size.
So pumped up.
The specific purpose of these arms is not completely known, but theories range from grasping onto squirming prey, providing extra help in getting up from resting, to even holding onto another Rex while they were mating. The Tyrannosaurus Rex is undoubtedly the most recognizable dinosaur in the world, whether showing up in media such as books or movies over the past century, to being seen on toy store shelves across the world. The T-Rex is a favorite dinosaur for a vast population of the world, and its very resemblance has helped keep interest in paleontology alive. So whenever you see a depiction of a Tyrannosaurus in media or as a child's plastic toy, remember to be thankful for the leaps and bounds made in paleontology, and try to support further research for the next generation of dinosaur enthusiasts of the future. And before I go, I want to make mention of the incredible online t-shirt store, TEELOBITE. TEELOBITE is a t-shirt store dedicated to making incredible designs for dinosaur lovers across the world. And today, launching alongside this video, TEELOBITE is releasing a Tyrannosaurus Rex design that is incredible on a t-shirt. Go to their store today and check it out for yourselves by clicking on the link in the description down below.